Alright, so look, bro. Today, today I'm finna be telling y'all the first time I ever got stoned, right? First time I ever smoked weed, first time I ever did not. Actually, nah, scratch that. It ain't the first time I ever smoked weed, but it's the first time it ever actually worked for me, right? Because, like, for a solid, like, year. Now, I'm not gonna say years, probably like 6 months, I straight up did not get stoned. Like, I kept smoking with my friends, kept doing all that, and it just wasn't working, right? So today I'm finna be telling y'all the story of the first time I ever got stoned. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this all started when I was probably about, I want to say 13 or 14. I can't remember how old you are in freshman year of high school. It's one of the two. I was either 13 or 14. This all started one day. It was the beginning of the school year. It was probably about, I don't know, a couple months into my freshman year. It was about a couple months into the beginning of my freshman year, and so I was at school and I was just chilling, right? And my school's not too big. It's got, I think my graduating class was like 2,000 students, something like that. It's not huge. Anyway, I'm at school, right? And I get a text because this is back in the Snapchat days, right? So everyone's on Snap back then. So I get a little Snapchat, boom. I go to check that John. It's my buddy, right? We'll call him fucking Dan, right? So I don't want to give away no names. Just, I mean, I'm sure nobody would give a fuck. It's been so many years at this point, but still, I keep everything anonymous, right? So Dan, look, Dan's a little bit of a crackhead, right? So Dan and me and him went to school since we were in like probably 5th grade together, right? But he in high school became a whole junkie, right? So he's taking Klonopin, he's taking Adderall, he's taking all type of shit, right? So I get a little Snapchat from him, boom. I go check that John. It say, yo, I'm about to get searched. Will you hold on to something for me? And he's sending this out to a bunch of people. So I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I go, boom, yeah, man, we've been friends from grip. Like, I'll hold that shit for you. So we meet up in the boys' bathroom. Boom, I go get that shit from him. And it's just a little baggie of weed, right? And he had a whole bag of Molly too, but he gave that to someone else because I didn't want to hold that for him. This is before I got into all that shit. I was just smoking at this point, so I didn't want to hold on to all that. And so boom, I go grab this little, it's probably like gram and a half, nothing major, and I'm holding on to his bowl for him, right? Because me and this dude, we had just bought our first bowls. I'd ordered one too. We got them both off Amazon for $10 for 2 bowls. And they weren't even like real bowls. It was like a fucking tobacco pipe, bro. It was like before Amazon even sold like weed products on it. It was like just fucking, it's like a tobacco bowl, like a Sherlock Holmes. There's no carb on it, no nothing. It was like wooden. And so I'm holding on to this shit for him all day, and we both take the same bus because our high school, right, it's like for multiple towns. So like we all get bussed into the big high school of the area, right? Me and him live in the same town, so we're gonna have to take the same bus, right? So I go out to the buses at the end of the day, even though I don't even take the bus. Fucking my ma worked like probably like 5 minutes up the street in this little path that I would take, so I just go get picked up from her and not have to ride the stinking bus all the way home. And so I'm at the bus station, or the little bus stop area, right? And I see bro, so I walk up to him. I'm like, yo man, like I still got that, like, do you want that back or whatever? And he's like, oh yeah man, like honestly I'm trying to go find a place to smoke it, right? Like, you smoke? And I'm like, yeah man, like I'll go smoke it with you, right? Now keep in mind, I thought I'd been high at this point, but like my dumbass had just like gotten a contact or some bullshit. Like I'd hit weed before and I'd smoked it with people, but like I never, I don't think I inhaled it right? So bro's like, all right, let's go find a place to smoke this. And I'm like, bet, I know a little spot up the street, we could go hang out there. I always hit my jewel there before school and shit. Boom, we walk up the street, and like probably 5 minutes away from the high school, not even, it's like across the street, there's like a big old sand pit, right? And so we go over to the sand pit, and he starts packing up this little bowl, right? And I don't know why I remember this, but it's probably been like 6-7 years, but still, I remember the weed, he didn't even have it in a bag at this point. Like, he literally just put it in his like backpack, like just, it was mixed in with all hair, and it was just nasty, bro. And so he breaks this shit down in the bowl, right? He starts puffing it. He got a little lighter, he's smoking it, right? And I didn't even think nothing of it, bro. So I go and he passes it to me, and I just took the shit, right? I light it up a little bit, hit it a couple times, probably like once or twice. But this time I actually inhaled it properly because I had been taught how to hit the jewel, so now I know how to inhale properly, right? So this shit all smacks the fuck out of my lungs. I start coughing all over the place. I get that bad taste in the back of your throat, you know, when you hit the pipe too hard. I get that fucking resin taste. At this point, I had a fucking trampoline class like after school that I'd signed up for, like a little parkour thing at the acrobatics place down the street. And so I knew that I had like that after school, so I had to get to my mom's work to go get a ride there. So I dap bro up. I'm like, boom, all right, like I'll see you at school tomorrow type shit. And at this point the weed hadn't even hit me, right? So I dap bro up. I'm on my way down this little trail, and as I'm walking, bro, I just remember like my vision going, like, you know, weed ain't a psychedelic, so it ain't giving you visuals, but like, bro, when you a lightweight and you smack some weed, like, that shit be fucking with your vision a little bit, bro. So like the corners of my vision was like pulsing a little bit, and I just remember I kept feeling the back of my throat while I would swallow. Like I kept feeling it more than I usually would, and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? And so I kept walking, and then probably like 5 minutes later I get to my mom's work, and bro, it all just hit me at once. Like my whole body felt like it was vibrating. Like, you know when you're super stoned on weed and your whole, like, your limbs can go numb, they kind of shake a little bit, they feel like they vibrating and shit. So yeah, boom, I walk in the front door of my mom's work, and keep in mind she was a teacher at this point for another school. And so I'm in another school, smacked out of my mind, and now my mom's here too, right? And so the second I walk in, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm way too fucked up, right? Because keep in mind, this is the first time I ever been stoned, bro. So I do not know what to expect. I thought it'd be some light shit, but this is fucking crazy. I'm literally at this point, I don't have the best memory from this because I was so fucked up, but like, I remember walking through my mom's like classroom and not even saying nothing. I just said like water, and like just kept walking out the other door to go into the other room to get some water. And as I'm drinking water from the water fountain, bro, I just feel my heart like boom, 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 fucking going, dude. And my eyes are beat red. I'm looking in the mirror trying to splash water on my face, like everything, bro. And as I'm leaving the little bathroom and I have to walk through the gym, I just remember literally, bro, seeing myself in third person. Like some GTA shit, bro. I was looking down at myself in the gym, walking my ass through. And so at this point I realized, bro, I'm not making it to that class. Like, I'm way too fucked up. Somehow my mom ain't noticed yet. So I'm just talking to her, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm having a normal conversation. I'm trying to. And we leave up out of her work. We get in the car, and boom, the second I sit down in the car, like, bro, I literally seen the car in third person. It felt like I was so fucked up I could barely see. Like my vision was starting to spin. You know when you green out a little bit and you get like almost like the spins like you get off alcohol? Like that shit was happening, bro. And I started feeling nauseous as fuck. And so we get up the street to this little trampoline place, right? And fucking the second we pull into the parking lot, I open up the door and I start throwing up, right? And she gets all mad at me. She's like, oh, you're always sick, blah, blah, blah. Because I'd already missed this class twice, right? And I think I got not a scholarship, but like since my family's broke, they let us do it for free, basically, like an income scale or whatever. And so my mom was getting pissed. Like, some other kid could have taken this, yada, yada, yada. And so I just was straight up with it, bro. I poked my head back in the car and I looked her dead in the eyes and I'm like, bro, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, Ma, I'm fucked up. Like, I smoked some weed. Like, I can't be here right now. And she just looked at me all quiet and she was like, are you fucking kidding me? Looked at me dead in my soul. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? And so I get back in the car and she's just like, I don't know what to do with you. Like, I'm fucking, you know how moms be, bro. So she starts losing her shit on me. She drive me up the street and I just keep telling her, Ma, I need something to eat. Ma, I need some water. Like, I'm dying. And so she pull into the grocery store parking lot, and I start getting up to go in with her, and she's like, no, you ain't coming in with me. You staying right where the fuck you are. I fucking reclined the seat back. I put on some sunglasses, and I just remember like baking in the sun in this car because there was no AC in my mom's car back then. We had a 2005 Subaru Forester, the old boxer engine, and the sun was just cooking me, bro. It's like, it wasn't still summer yet, but it was only like a month into school, so it was still hot as fuck out. And I just remember being parched, bro. I had no water, nothing. I was baking. And the whole time she went in the store, you know, I'm overthinking. I'm over here like, she gonna whoop my ass. She gonna kick me the fuck out. Like, she might even call the police. Like, I don't know what the fuck's about to go down, right? And she comes back to the car. Finally, it felt like hours. It's probably only like 30-40 minutes. She handed me a bottle of water, a Gatorade, and then also like I don't remember what it was, like some sort of snack bar, like one of them little, like, you know, the ones, them Johns that come with the fucking like the two of them in the one pack, them little things. I got one of them bitches, right? And I was eating it, and I just remember the crumbs were going all over me, bro. I was like a slob because I was so stoned. And she's just laying into me, bro. She's like giving me shit the whole way home. I don't remember much of what she said, but I just remember her screaming at me, bro. And when we get home, when we pull in the driveway, she's straight up like, yo, you need to get out of the house for a while. I don't want your siblings seeing you like this. Because they all younger than me, right? I'm the oldest. And she's straight up like, you need to go walk the dog and then take a shower and sober the fuck up. I grab my dog. Her name was Hazel. She was a great dog. Rest in peace. I love her. And I walk her all the way up and down my road. It's like a mile and a half, right? And I just remember when I'm at the end of my road, like right where it connects with the main road, I'm looking over this highway I can see from my house. And the sun was setting, bro, and it just hit my face, and I felt the warmth. And I just remember being and thinking, damn, I actually like this. Like, this actually feels good. Long story short, I walked back up to my house. I ended up taking a shower, sobering up a little bit. I laid down in the shower, felt like I was gonna nap for a little bit. I felt great. Then basically went to bed with no dinner. I remember my mom like brought me some dinner to my room, and she's like, don't even come out of there, stay your ass in there. And, you know, long story short, bro ended up giving me a little bit of the weed for holding it onto him. And I, like I said at the beginning, I still had that little wooden pipe. Later that night, when I thought my mom had fallen asleep, right, I opened up my little bedroom window. I lived in the basement, so I had one of those little like tiny sliding ones you can only put like a hand out of. And I opened that bitch up, and I fucking smoked another bowl, bro, by myself. And I did that, and I didn't get caught the first night, bro, but the next night she came fucking flying down them stairs like a bat out of hell, bro, screaming at me, yelling at me. I got busted up all again. She took my weed, she took my pipe. Bad news, bro, bad times. But anyway, this video is getting kind of long. If y'all like what y'all see here, make sure you subscribe, tap in, hit the like button, bell notification, all that good shit. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.